Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So Season 5 for Apex Legends launches tomorrow, and if you're like me, you are super excited. So ahead of that, I thought let me just break down the gameplay trailer that was just released a few days ago for you, and I'll put the link to the full trailer down below in the description, so if you want to watch it before you hear my thoughts, then please go ahead. I just want to share with you the Kings Canyon map for Season 5. So I've got a view of the updated map of how it could look like. So two massive changes to the map. Firstly, around Skulltown and around Thunderdome, you can see all of that's gone, and you've got this kind of new, perhaps more inclined area. What it means is that kind of surrounding ocean area has moved in, and you've now got something that's going to look a bit more modern, as we'll see in the trailer in just a moment. But anyway, we'll have some remnants of Skulltown, so don't worry, it's not disappearing completely, but yeah, definitely going to be a really cool new area. The second big change is over by Wetlands. Now, this relates to the teasers that had been released and that I found all of them, so I'll put in the description the links for those teasers I found, just so you can see them, what each of the teasers were, because when you put them together they now form this new area, and that's basically what they were teasing. This area, sort of where Wetlands used to be, off the side of labs, and that will lead all the way off to the coastline as well. So we've got almost two new areas sort of by Wetlands, and it's a big sort of change to that side of the map. Let's jump into the trailer and I'll pick out the key bits for you.
Dark in the city, night
So this is Skulltown, this is how it looks. This
the
is
steam in the subway, earth is afire.
Well, I guess this party is going to last a bit longer than I had hoped. The quest for the Broken Ghost has begun.
In touch with the crowd, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you.
I need your help adding a rare and valuable treasure to my collection. Just be careful. And don't die.
Here we go again.
So let me just stop it there for a sec. So that new area, I believe, is that new part where Wetlands is, and you saw them jumping down that kind of hatch there. I believe that's because there's underground tunnels linking labs to this area. If you remember back a few seasons ago when Crypto was teased, he sort of ran off down a tunnel when you saw him in labs. So I believe those tunnels he ran down actually link to this new area near Wetlands. So let's carry on and you get to see a bit more.
In the forest, too close to hide. I'll be upon you by the moonlight.
Treasure pack
So treasure packs.
here.
So a treasure pack is basically this new feature that's being introduced, and it links your normal battle royale gameplay to this new quest mode. And this quest mode is what the Broken Ghost relates to. You're basically trying to find different treasure and different elements to this Broken Ghost storyline, and there's 11 parts to the story, and you do that by finding treasure packs. So you've got to find 5 treasure packs before you're allowed to then go into that quest mode to basically hunt in that quest mode for that piece of the treasure, that piece of the story. And basically each week you find 5 treasure packs for a piece of the story. So over the 11 weeks you've got a different piece of the story, and you need to find 5 treasure packs each week to allow you to go into that story mode. So it's a separate mode to the Battle Royale. You can either do it in solos or with a team, but bear in mind if your team does it together, your squad does it together, you need all to have found the 5 treasure packs in that week, otherwise you won't get the rewards for it. And if you just take a quick look at this graphic, you'll see this is how the quest mode will sort of shape up, and you get a different piece each week. You can go and look at each stage at any time once you've unlocked it, but you have to unlock it first. So that basically means you can't go straight to the 11th clue within the part of the story, the 11th quest. You have to do each quest one by one. So it basically means you'll have to spread it out each week, which is a good thing because it gives you a reason to come back each week. Don't worry if you can't find the treasure packs, or you can't play 5 times a week. You can only play at the weekend. Maybe you'll have to buy the treasure packs. They're not that expensive. Check the description below. I've got some links there with some discounts on Amazon for you. Some good deals for some coins. I recommend buying some Apex coins. They're relatively cheap if you buy the smaller amounts, and that will allow you to get through all of the quests. So yeah, check that out. Let's carry on playing and you'll get to see it.
And I'm hungry.
I have no idea what that thing is, by the way. Let me just... I have no idea what this is. It's one of two things. It's either a new grenade that's coming, because no new weapon was teased in this, or in the previous Season 5 trailer, so we don't know if there's going to be a new weapon or a new grenade or some kind of new artillery. We just don't, it hasn't been revealed. This could be a clue to that. The other thing it could be a clue for is actually just the quest mode and potentially what you'll find at the end.
And I'm hungry like the wolf. You want advice? Shoot.
Some new battle pass skins and weapon skins. You saw just there with the legends, Mirage, Bangalore has some cool skins. This one you see now is, I think, going to be the level 100 or level 110 battle pass reward. Much like the flatline was for the previous season, I believe this is the wingman reward. If you check out my videos, you'll get to see what the flatline looked like for the battle pass. It's really cool. So I believe this flatline is the equivalent of what this wingman will be for Season 5.
First, I'm hungry like the wolf. I'm opening the skies.
Shops.
Okay, let me just stop there. This part's also really cool. So this is Loba's ability. We saw it very briefly in the previous trailer for Season 5, but this is how it's probably going to work. She throws down her staff as her ult. It has a surrounding area, much like potentially Revenant's ult, where it has a radius. So in that radius, it picks up the loot nearby, and kind of like a loot box where you would, press your action button and look through the items in the loot box. It's kind of the similar thing here. You go up to her staff, press your action button, and you can view all the loot in the area and take what you want, which I think is pretty awesome.
Open for business. You should smile more.
I'm hungry.
And that's a finisher. I bet that'll be her default finisher, or maybe one you can unlock, I don't know, but it's a very cool finisher. And there you have it. That is the gameplay trailer for Season 5. So I hope you're all super psyched for tomorrow, when Season 5 launches. And I hope it was good just to see, just before it launches, what you can expect with the Season 5 Kings Canyon map, and just a few little visual insights there from that trailer. I hope this video was useful. If it was, please feel free to like and subscribe. As you all know that are subscribed, I'm still new to this, so still learning my way around, so I appreciate all the support, and I'll catch you later.